at St. Jude, a family never sees a bill at all, not one bill. Your focus is supporting this child. It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. We leave no warrior behind. Wounded Warrior Project is a non-profit organization created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war. Whether those scars are physical or mental, we're here to make sure that they heal. And whether it's helping those with post-traumatic stress disorder live a normal life again, or giving much-needed support to injured warriors in veterans' hospitals, because no one deserves our help more than the men and women who risk their lives to keep us safe. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Yes, we get the frequency. Yes, we get the frequency. Once upon a groove. Yeah. This DJ is so funky. Once upon a groove. Man, oh man, I like this beat. Yeah. Once upon a groove. Don't you think it's about time we drop that beat about here? Once upon a groove. Now why don't you just dance? I just can't seem to get enough. Once upon a groove. Drop that beat about here. Now why don't you just dance? Once upon a groove.
Sonido latino. Sonido latino. Sonido latino.
to call me twice. Just cause I window shot don't mean I'm looking to buy. He says he's dynamite, but it was just alright. He left happily, it's all the same to me. You wanna take your time, don't rush to settle down. You wanna see the world, you wanna shop around. Cause men will come and go, that you already know. Why listen though, because I told you so. It is what it is, it is what it is. Just like this, it is what it is. It is what it is, it is what it is. Just like this, just like this. It is what it is, it is what it is. Just like this, it is what it is. It is what it is, it is what it is. Just like this, it is what it is.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the DaBooth312, broadcasting on WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. Hope you guys doing all right today in this typical
gloomy Sunday.
Gloomy, yeah. But you know what? I mean, we've been doing pretty good so far here in Chicago as far as snow and whatnot. So this little bit isn't too bad. We could always be worse off. So I'm blessed to say that this isn't that bad and we can make through it. So it'll be good.
Well, let's, keep in mind we got those people in California that's going through a lot right now.
Right.
And the fires are still going on. So please say a prayer for those, and be mindful of the charity groups because it's already been put out on the news on the news that there's been some scam artists out there running promotional things, talking about they're going to give money to these to help the families, and they're not doing anything.
Well, it's just like with all the AI stuff. They're showing AI actors doing the voiceover stuff of actors and whatnot. And if you really know what you're looking for, you can look at some of these videos and see that it's actually AI. It's not a factual interview or them speaking at that time.
Right.
And yeah, it sends so much negativity, so much wrong information. Technology has become such a hindrance to people's lifestyles.
Well, I know Morgan Freeman has a case against AI because it's been they showed on Access that his voice has been used the most. Him and James Earl Jones, both of their voices by AI have been big time used. I think Samuel Jackson is also another. I don't know if he's suing, but he's another artist and actor that's been utilized. AI has utilized because he's such a popular voice. So you got to watch it on your phones. Who's calling you? Because you pick up and you start talking, they record your voice and use your voice against you to get money from people. Hey, I need help. I'm in jail.
Yep.
Well, if you call my mama, she's going to leave you in jail because she's going to be like, I ain't got no money to get you out of jail.
Right.
So if you got to call my mama trying to use my voice to get some money to get me out of jail, she's going to just be like, leave them there.
Right.
So, but I want to get a birthday shout out to someone that's really keen in my life and special to me. And that is hell yeah, she is. She'll be over. She's gonna be here next week. It's my daughter's 16th birthday. So happy birthday, DJ Mon, aka
happy birthday,
Maya Tinsley. I am so happy for you, and your career is jumping off already early. She hit number 2 globally in Chicago Hard House on Mixcloud this weekend after dropping a deep house set on Thursday. So congratulations to my daughter. And that's what we're all about. We're about the house music, and that's the youth that's carrying the torch that keeps house music going. So, which ties into our guest today because we have the one and only, the only DJ that's named Avon in Chicago. If there's another one, this is the only one I recognize. So anybody else, you're a perpetrator, you fronting, you might as well say DJ One, because then he's Avon, period.
And the only Avon I know that he's selling to you is the music, so, you know.
Yes. And he pushes that music very hard on Twitch House Nation Music.
Right.
We're going to get with him in a second, but we are going to do our normal announcements of what's going on next week. We got something really special going on next week, so Rob, go ahead and take that.
Yeah, definitely. We're really excited to be having our very first pop-up event for 2025, brought to you by Reach the World Entertainment, and of course, DaBooth Radio. And we're partnering up with South Loop Market, and we're partnering up also with, oh boy, I know he's going to get mad at me. I'm getting his name wrong here. It's the Windy City Burger Club as well. We're going to be doing it at the South Loop Market at 2340 North California. That's January 18th from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to be throwing down right there for you guys. Make sure you come out and, celebrate with us and enjoy it. We're going to have some great food there. Windy City Burger Club. Going to have the grills there. We're actually keeping their cooks there later for us. Okay. So people have more opportunities to eat and enjoy their great food. Those guys have been doing a lot of great things in Chicago. I mean, just bouncing around all over Chicago, north side, south side, west side, east side. They're all over the place. Definitely want to check out their food. Is really, really good. South Loop Market, again, they're branching out, and they've been doing very well. Get your groceries from the South Loop Market. And, as far as me, they have a decent cigar selection as well. So,
okay.
I like that as well.
Are there now? I have yet to try their burgers, but are their burgers as good as Portillo's? Because Portillo's burgers be on point.
Yeah, I
okay.
think they could compete with them.
All right, I'm Mr. Hamburglar himself. I'll do some tasting while I'm there. If they got a good bacon double cheeseburger, I'm down. So I'm down with your burger, so I'm looking forward to next week.
Right, and then also, it's a nice celebration as well. We're going to be doing this because it is the late, great Frankie Knuckles' birthday as well. So, we'll be celebrating on that day as well. So that's all Saturday, January 18th.
Not February.
January 18th. I know, I'm skipping
We're trying to get out of this month. That's why, because I've been doing the same thing all week. I've been saying February, like we're already out of January. I'm trying to get to the spring.
Right.
Spring, come on, hurry up.
So yeah, January 18th, which is next Saturday. Make sure you guys come out and support. All the DJs are welcome to be there. I'm not sure if all of our residents will be there, but all of our residents will be welcome to be doing that. So
why you ain't there? Why you ain't there?
Right. I know a lot of y'all live up there, so ain't no reason for you not to be there. So. Yeah.
So what do I have going on this coming week? Well, this is a great week for me because even though my daughter's birthday is today, we're going to be celebrating her birthday weekend this coming Friday. And I'm taking a sabbatical for the first. I'm sitting off this coming Friday show. And this Friday show is the Red Garden, not the Red Lab. It is the Red Garden with our other host over here, DJ Rose Red. She's going to be holding it down with our guest, Devastating Dennis. Now, I got to hope that the camera view can get him in because he's so tall. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to just get his navel. You're both tall. He's taller than me. He's 6'5".
Him and I are about the same size.
No, he's taller than me.
You should see the pictures when
he's like
Dennis and I get
6'4".
together. Yeah. We'll stand next to each other. We always put that short person between us. And you're going to have mine too. So, so Devastating Dennis is going to be on the Red Garden as well as, now you're like, well, where you at, Ron? How come you ain't playing? Because Maya is going to be opening for the Red Garden for Rose Red. So we're going to have Maya, Devastating Dennis, and Rose Red kicking it on Friday. And you're surely going to be prepared for Saturday because I'm going to keep my stomach open so I can eat them burgers. But hey, those cheese sticks were real good with them too. So I love my cheese
great
sticks.
Cheese sticks too. Don't mess around.
Yeah, it was funny because I actually told the owner when I was there trying out the food with my son. Next thing you know, he sends me a snapshot. He had us on camera. I'm like, really, dude? You watching us on camera from home?
Creepy. Creepy.
Right.
But we're also going to have Mr. Nelson, who was on this past Friday. which is the mentor. He is the mentor of our other resident DJ, DJ Fatman. And I didn't even realize I knew Nelson Torres from meeting him through House 13 for Blue Moon Media. So,
small world. I mean, really, people don't realize how small of a network, small world this is.
Very small.
So when you go and screw up with one person, don't think it's not going to get around to another.
Domino effect. But you'll see Nelson here, as well as Miss DJ Mon here as well next Sunday. So keep your radios and your alarm clocks peeled for next Sunday and next Friday, because Mon's blowing up. The Mon. So again, happy birthday to my daughter. And without further ado, we're going to dive right in. Oh, wait. Did I leave out anybody? Chris has, DMC has, it's a lemon squeeze event next Saturday as well on the 18th. And then they have their Sunday afternoon grooves. I don't have it in front of me. Chris is in the other room, so we'll update that later on in the show, who the guest is at Lemon, as well as Sunday afternoon grooves.
Yeah, Lemon's definitely got it going on, and there's nothing sour about their events. Definitely doing a great job. So.
They're squeezing every penny out of everybody to get in there. You know?
Absolutely.
Getting that lemonade. That cool.
Well, that's what the DJs
drink.
are for. They add that sugar.
There you go. So without further ado, we're going to get into our guest right now, DJ. Well, I almost messed it up. I was about to say DJ. He don't go by DJ. Just goes by Avon, capital A, capital V to the O to the N. Mr. Avon, what's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Welcome to the booth. Welcome back.
Rose,
You ain't no stranger.
Thanks for having me back.
For those that don't know, Mr. Avon, I keep wanting to say DJ because it's a force of habit. Mr. Avon has a show every Saturday, but he's going to give you updates because that's not the only day he has a show. Internal Affairs is on Twitch House Nation Music every Saturday, but there's some new updates, and I'm going to pass it over to you, brother, because you got a whole plethora of shows coming out.
Man, thank you. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to bring these shows forward, and I'm looking at 2025 being a great year for House Nation Music and Internal Affairs as we bring the new shows forward. I've been blessed to be able to be on House Nation Music for over 3 years now. And in that 3-year relationship, we have a lot of great spinoffs that's branching off from the Internal Affairs umbrella, which giving each DJ under the Internal Affairs brand their own shows to spotlight and take it in whatever direction their imagination and the music takes them. Mm-hmm. So basically, scheduling is like we're on every Saturday, 12 noon Central Standard Time. Every first Saturday, we give Ladybug, which has been down since day one. Ladybug Music is every first Saturday. Every second Saturday is All in the Family. That's where we all play together. And it's an extended show as we brought on a new member. So that's a 4-hour set, which starts at 12 noon till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is called All in the Family. And that's me, Ladybug, Stevie B, Melvin Gentry, and Sabian Soul.
Okay.
Third Saturdays are a split between the 1208 sessions and gentrification with Melvin Gentry and myself. Doing every odd month is me, every even month is Melvin. And then every fourth Saturday spent off into Internal Affairs studio spotlights. Wherever the music is right, you deserve the spotlight. And that's where I bring in different DJs throughout the city and wherever that if you're playing that music right, give you a 3-hour showcase of you doing you. You don't have to worry about the dance floor or anything. We control the chat, we promote it, and we give those DJs a wonderful opportunity to present themselves in front of the House Nation audience.
Okay.
That's what's up. I mean, it's nice to hear that there's more people out there that given some the opportunities that they may not otherwise have. So it's great, to keep that going because we've heard so many of the negatives, so many people that are always about themselves only, just to give that a little bit. People don't realize that a little bit can mean a lot to someone. So definitely kudos to you, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. I just, throughout my journey, and once I stepped away from a life as a professional tattoo artist and dove into becoming a DJ, which the DJ world was nothing new to me because I was introduced to it by my cousin, Fast Eddie, probably at 15 years old. So once he brought me to WGCI Studios, I was hooked. And then, you know, I got Glenn Underground, another cousin, Tyree Cooper. House music's been in our family it's powered a great deal of our family, and we have a great deal of respect for it.
Just saw Tyree at Sunday Afternoon Grooves with Dave C. and
Gene Hunter.
Yeah.
So Tyree's back, and he's doing his thing. Eddie's doing his thing, and, you know, Glenn Underground's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing. But the interesting part about all of that equation is, even on this show, with all of those greats connected to me, I never name drop. Starting with Fast Eddie, who came in and was like, this is already in your blood. He didn't help me. He didn't want me to inherit any of his enemies or any of his beefs or any profit off of anything without putting in the work.
Right.
So it wasn't given to me. Even none of these guys, you know, it's like Glenn Underground, as I started to showcase and be with Strictly Jazz Unit and open up and do things like that, it wasn't given to me. They wanted to see what I was going to do. And I think now, after 9 years of putting my head down, putting in the work, that they're finally proud, and, you know, they're seeing the work that's out there as family, and they're pushing it forward.
Okay.
And that's a good thing.
That's good.
They want anybody to go through what I went through. So I give a little bit more of an outlet to bet on yourself.
Right.
And I give you the most professional presentations to do so, because that wasn't given to me.
Right.
So I give people, hey, if the music is right, come on, let's see what's up, because there's so much great house music here.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
So could you give those who don't know the history a little bit of history about Twitch House Nation? Where are they based out of? What are they about? You know, because you got me hooked on it when you came to the Red Lab and told me about it. And why don't you give, just from your persona, what a little bit of history of Twitch House Nation music?
Basically, when I first started twitching in my journey, when I was a Vortex DJ with DJ Alicia and many others, and we were introduced to Twitch, we ran across a broadcast, which was House Nation Music. I loved their presentation. You know, they have over 11,300 followers, and it was such a professional presentation that was put forward that I was like, man, I just can't wait for the opportunity to play. And when I hit these people, they were like, no, we pick our own talent. You know, you got to wait. So finally, when the doorbell rang and they came a knocking, I was more than happy to open the door up. And ever since then, we spent off into a beautiful relationship that went into the direction of me creating my own show, Internal Affairs. And Internal Affairs has been on House Nation Music now for over 3 years, starting at the beginning of the pandemic. And it spent off into a beautiful relationship. The owners are based out of Italy, so it has a great European crowd, great East Coast following, Pacific Standard Time. We left nobody out. It's one nation. Amen. And that's the biggest thing that I liked about it. So I got myself out of the Chicago River and jumped in the ocean. And when I saw like-minded individuals such as yourself, I presented the opportunity to do so. In that relationship, now I've become kind of like an exec over at House Nation Music in North America. And I just want to represent the culture and give deserving individuals a wonderful shot of being able to stream and bank on themselves with an audience that's there specifically for that genre.
Okay. Rob, you got any other additional questions? Because I know he's ready to bang out. So he always brings the hot music every time he plays. You have anything else?
No, I mean, you're doing a great job. I'm definitely always excited when I hear this man talk, because I do feel the passion, when he speaks, and that's what it's always about. I love that when I find another person that's really passionate about the house music sound, the evolving nature of it, especially coming from Chicago. Unfortunately, too many are stuck in that 80s, 90s era, refusing to evolve. So actually having another person, more than willing to evolve with the music and to keep that, element moving, because it's going to move regardless.
With or without us.
Right. So why are we not moving with it and helping structure it how it should be structured?
Exactly.
I think when people have people that are stuck and stagnated, they're only experiencing house music here in Chicago. They haven't traveled and seen how greatly it affects others. When you go traveling, like if you go with a show with my cousin Fast Eddie and you see how they love this guy like the Beatles. And I've been watching that since I was 16 years old. You know, you go traveling with Glenn Underground outside of Chicago and it's like a rock star hit the town. Tyree Cooper, the same thing. You know, Terry Hunter is coming to his own. Things are all this. When you experience house music outside of a city that takes it for granted because we have a lock on it, which really we don't anymore.
Right.
We will always be the birthplace, but so many people have taken house music and manifested it in so many different things that have gone global. And it's a shame that over the bickering here in the city that we're not able to experience that. But it's like every artist here in Chicago, it's like you got to leave Chicago to go get your flowers and everything that comes with it. And I just don't believe in that. I just want to represent the culture of house music. And that's when I was started in this, it was one nation, house nation.
Right.
Kids from all sides of town, you know, south, west, suburbs, whatever. We partied at one spot. It wasn't cliques.
Right.
The cliques were on the dance floor, but it was one party. And I'm glad to see it starting to go back to that. So it's like, I tell everybody now, as a DJ, I'm getting better and I'm getting older. You know, getting seasoned, I'm grayed out and everything, but I tell everybody I love house music like a New Yorker loves hip hop.
There you go.
And, you know, I want to represent it to the best of my ability.
Absolutely.
Well, why don't you let everybody know where they can follow you and Internal Affairs to keep up with the changing, the new shows that's coming out, the lineups. Where can they follow Internal Affairs as well as Avon?
But you can follow Internal Affairs. We broadcast every Saturday on Twitch on House Nation Music at 12 p.m. till music says stop, which is usually around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have other shows that you would gladly tell you about as you lock into that, but that's the home base right there every Saturday, 12 noon to 3 or 4. And that's every day. On social media, if you type in AVON, it usually pop up. You see my face. You know, it's under Avon Ragtime Designs on Facebook, Avon 1208 on Instagram and Threads. And that's how you just type in AVON and you'll be able to see it, the logo, and, you know, the Ragtime logo comes up and everything like that. Because outside of the music and DJing, you know, I represent it every way possible. You know, I paint live at the parties. Like I said, I was an artist. So I've done many album covers, you know, covers to artwork and everything that comes with it. So it's like I'm trying to be a jack of all trades when it comes to representing house music.
Okay. Now, what you feeling like playing for us today, bro?
Man, I'm always going to be new. I'm always going to, because, you know, house music evolves. So I party, I love my classics, but I'm trying to evolve with it and always trying to show people how it goes with a definite heartbeat that I don't ever want to lose, which is Chicago is known for.
Amen. Amen to that. Okay, so we're going to pay some bills, and then we're going to be right back with an amazing set by my brother, Sagittarian brother.
Mr. 1208.
The Mr. Avon. 1208, I'm 1205.
I thought you were 11:59, brother, but okay.
That's every day. I'm 11:59 every day. They're walking 11:59.
You know, arrows up.
Arrows up, shadows out. Okay. Arrows and shadows out. You know. But and we got some bright lights on in the room too, so it's 11:59 a.m.
I know. We see that shine coming off your head right now.
Right. That's because I got that soul on it. Juices and berries. All right. So.
Oh, you also catch me on the Veil each and every Thursday with my cousin Glenn Underground. That show goes on at 9 p.m. on the Bang the Box Raid Train. Tony LeBron's Bang the Box Raid Train. That's me and Glenn Underground every Thursday night, 9 p.m. until the music says stop.
Okay. Until they can't pay no bills, but we got to pay some bills. So let's pay some bills so they don't tell us stop the music up in here. Rob, you want to take us to a commercial break?
I'll gladly. Can't wait to hear Avon throw down ones and twos. All right, guys, stick around here for more to come. For the best sounds of the underground right here, DaBooth312, broadcast now of WIT, 88.9 FM Chicago, and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com.
I go say it again, and I'm so say it again, and I'm so say it again. Oh, baby, say it again. I go say it again, and I'm so say it again, and I'm so say it again. Oh, baby, say it again. I go say it again, and I'm so say it again, and I'm so say it again. Oh, baby, say it again. I go say it again, and I'm so say it again, and I'm so say it again. Oh, baby, say it again.
Hello, I'm Ann Geddes. Every 2 seconds, somewhere in the world, a baby is born too soon. Did you know that premature birth is the leading cause of newborn deaths, not just in the US, but around the world? With each week these precious babies stay and thrive in the womb, the risk of disabilities is significantly reduced. It's not too late to make a difference. Premature birth can be prevented, and new lives can be saved. The March of Dimes has created a network of prematurity research centres developing new treatments that will assist in making a difference. The March of Dimes continues to work with parents, the medical community and governments to bring improved prenatal care to mothers and their babies. Give every newborn the chance to be born healthy. Join with me and the March of Dimes. Take the first step. Visit marchofdimes.org.
My name is Lola Silvestri, and I'm going to be 95 this year. I was very independent. I fell, and I had to have Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org. This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
From the episode of a prince who turned into a toad. Give me a ticket now, I need to get out of your galaxy somehow. Sometimes I can see the light, but other times it's out of sight. I said, here, dear, I have a tear. It's because you weren't sincere to me. I have no fear, dear, I'll disappear. Then you will come running back to me. It's getting old, getting old, getting old, getting old. It's time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. Hey.
concern is to reflect the times.
lessons with the divinity held within, awakening as an awakener upon a new dawn. Dark eyes with a shimmering twinkle of stars, specks of glimmering flux fueling my soul's fires, forging a fearless path of deliberate presence, decided patience.
Hey, I thought you and the boys were doing some environmental cleanup thing today.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children?
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to, save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
I'm Tiffany. I have some tips for you on how to quit smoking like I did. First, I did some reading about it. I found a lot of great advice on how to quit smoking and picked out the ways I thought would work best for me. I started by setting a quit date. Then I threw out my ashtrays, lighters, and matches. I did other things too, like exercising more, and it worked. But I'd still get cravings, especially on long car rides. To help me with that, I put a picture of my mother in my car. She died of lung cancer from smoking cigarettes when I was only 16. Now I have a 16-year-old daughter. That picture of my mother reminds me that I don't want to miss all the things my daughter is going to do in her life, including turning 17.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
All right. What up? We are back live on the booth with, thank y'all for tuning in and dealing with us on this crazy weather day. But y'all just heard an awesome mix by the one and only Avon. No DJ in front of it, just Avon. The man came in here, threw down with arrows up, and just blew it up on the decks. So thank you again for Avon being a guest today on the show.
Awesome set.
Awesome interview, awesome set. And you are always welcome here at the booth, my brother. That is my December brother from another mother. I'm 11:59. He's earlier in the day. So, but we got them. I'm going to pass the mic over to my other brother from another mother named Chris Lara.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chris is going to give you some updates on what DMC, not DNC, not the Democratic National Convention. It is DMC, other known as Dave C., Marquez Antonio, and Chris Lara.
Yes,
that's
sir.
DMC. So I'm gonna shut my mouth. Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you, sir.
What y'all
Thank you,
got
sir.
going on?
Yeah, man. Well, last night we just had the Squeeze back at Lemon. We had Vok Walters, Lil Jon. They threw it down. Amazing sets. Next up, we got some Sunday afternoon grooves at Simone's on 18th Street in Pilsen with the one and only DJ Caveman and Classic Crow. So that kicks off again January 19th, Sunday, 4 p.m. through 9 p.m. And there's no school or work on Monday because it's MLK weekend. You know what I'm saying? So stick around and do some karaoke at Simone's after we do.
Karaoke?
For real. That is.
They do house karaoke up in there?
You know, I've been asking for that. Pablo Serrano and the Combi group, they do karaoke after us at Simone's. And so I've asked them, like, bro, you got to have some house tracks in there because, you know, we're doing a house thing right before you guys. Like, let's see if you got some house karaoke.
I'll come in there with my Curtis McLean on.
There you go, right?
Gotta have house. Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll talk to him. I'll see what's up, and maybe he could add that onto the list, onto the menu of karaoke
That'd be
tracks.
dope.
So, but yeah, no, Sunday, the 19th, and that Sunday afternoon groups again, Caveman and Classic Crow, and then moving on forward with Lemon for the Squeeze, we're going to be there every first Saturday of the month. So that's going to be our permanent spot there. I believe we got Mr. Sweet George and legendary, the one and only Joe Smooth.
Oh, Okay.
So-
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes.
Y'all doing y'all thing over here. Just tell Dave he needs to make an appearance once in a while just to let us know he's still alive.
I know, right? Well, right now he's plowing the snow out there at O'Hare. So
He's shoveling. Can't you see he's shoveling?
Oh, he's plowing. He's plowing all right.
Yeah.
He's plowing real good.
Putting that salt down. I mean, he's making it safe on the runways for planes to land. So, hey, do your thing. But we miss you over here, brother, Dave C.
And I don't know if you heard, but there was a couple of airplanes that clipped each other at O'Hare this past week. And I asked him, like, is your wife responsible for that? He's like, oh, no. she dispatches us to clear out the runway, not the plane. So
Yeah,
we're in good hands.
That was his fault. They were trying to move out of his way. He was like, move, I'm plowing. You know? Okay. So that's what you heard, what's going on with DMC right here in Chicago, y'all. Where can everybody follow DMC? Where can they find out additional information on what you all got going on social media?
So, I mean, on Facebook, just look us up, DMC Entertainment. On Instagram, we are dmc.shy.ent. So, obviously, DMC Chicago Entertainment.
Okay.
So, check us out there. Those are pretty much the only two platforms we post. Maybe we'll expand to others. I mean, I don't know.
You'll always see promotion for DMC on the Red Lab Red Garden as well. And you can check out any and all promotions for all of the booth members on DaBooth312.com. If you go to www.DaBooth312.com, you will see all of the information for all of the resident DJs that are part of the booth. We promote all their promos on DaBooth312.com as well as the Red Lab. So, what you feel like playing for us today? I know you got a track of the week that you got up there. What are we going to hear today?
So, I mean, back to the jacking, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about doing some soulful deep house, but you know what? Mr. Avon kicked it off real good with that. So I wouldn't want to follow up after that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know what to play. So
Now I have done this challenge one time with only one. Well, actually two. I did it with Rob, and he took the challenge. So, and then Tony took the challenge, but he didn't get a chance to do it because we were supposed to do African Fest, and Tony Techniques was gonna put an Afro set together. So, can I throw a challenge out to you one day?
Let's hear it.
I'd like to hear Chris play a Garage House set.
Garage House set. Okay.
Because you're getting into more soulful sounds.
Yeah.
And you've played some deep house before with Jackie.
Oh yeah.
So I would love to hear a Garage House set from you.
Okay. I'll stir that up. I'll stir it up.
Or would you prefer Afro?
I could do Afro. I mean, I could throw Afro down any day, but the garage one now, that's going to be a challenge.
All right.
So, I mean, because again, I got to see what I have and see what else I could acquire and see what I can mix out of that. So we'll figure it out.
You can always put your thumb drive at my computer and just pick out that music.
Right.
It's a lot of music.
Yep.
A lot. Okay, so we're going to shut our mouths and get into the music because you know what? That's what we're known for here. With this radio station is a bunch of DJs. All of us are here except for Angie Pat and Elle. Our two other female residents here are the only exception to the rule. Everybody else here be spinning, getting dizzy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And we love you all for tuning in each and every Sunday, whether it's nice outside, bad outside, the Bears lose, Bears win. Who cares? Y'all still tune in every Sunday. So thank you from our hearts. And my last thing I'm going to say, yes, total front, but keep this in mind. We got homeless folks out here. It is really cold. It's snowing. It's been snowing for the past couple of days here in Chicago. If you have old coats, old clothes, instead of throwing them in your garbage or whatever you're doing, just keeping them boxed up for a rainy day. If you need to clear space for those old coats and clothes and even old comforters and blankets, instead of throwing them out, or even if Fido needs a blanket to lay on by your fireplace, that's cool. But Fido don't need all the blankets. We got human beings out here that are suffering. Let's get some warm clothes out to these homeless folks. Even if you don't take it to the Salvation Army, if you want to do it personally, which I like to do, gather all your old coats and clothes and stuff like that and take it to either a homeless shelter, or if you see where a group of homeless folks are at, take that to them. If you can't provide them with money, because some of us are tight like that too. Let's provide them with at least something to keep them warm. If you can't provide some food and some shelter. So let me just ask the masses out there, if you have old coats and clothes, get them together. Let's donate those coats and clothes to those homeless folks that are suffering out here in this cold weather. Whether it's cold where you're at or not, let's help out the homeless. It's the least we could do. They're U.S. citizens just like us. So let's help out our fellow brothers and sisters out there. So without further ado, we're going to play some music and get Chris ready to play his closing set. And then we'll see you here next week, like I said, with DJ Mon and Nelson Lil House Torres on the ones and twos right here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all finna rock out with Chris Lara. Any last save rounds for anybody? Anything? Going once, going twice. Who, what, where?
Batman.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Waka, waka. Happy waka, waka, waka. That's my mix. That's the remix right there. Happy birthday, DJ Fat Man.
Yes.
I'm doing some waka wakas because I don't scratch. Yes, celebrating at Masada tonight. Head over to Masada. They got food there. He laid out the spread. There's food there. I don't know if there's a cover. I believe this is free.
No cover.
And also a belated birthday to L. Early birthday. I thought I had missed it already. It's coming. Okay, 28th. That's the same day as my father's birthday. Really? Okay. Damn. That's a somber moment for me. No. I'm just going to say this real quick. We had last Sunday the sneak preview. There's a documentary coming out. We had C. Marie on the show, who is the documentarist who filmed the documentary with our one and only Rose Red was in the documentary. So was DJ Soulcat, DJ Alicia, and DJ Mon. When that final draft comes out for the public viewing, I'll let you all know. We'll be promoting it on the Red Lab Red Garden as well. And DJ Mon might even talk about it a little bit. Don't press her if she don't bring it up next week because she's a teenager. But there's an awesome documentary that's about to drop, and I can't wait till it comes out because there's a lot of vital information on there about history of female DJs in Chicago. She didn't get all the female DJs, but she hit the top waves. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be promoting that soon as well. But I just say that because everybody's story was interesting. And from DJ Alicia's story to DJ Soulcat's story and Rose Red, you hear how their upbringing in the house music scene was, and it's awesome. So happy coming birthday. And the reason I got on that tangent is because during my dad's last hours on this planet, DJ Alicia was playing on the Red Lab that Friday the 13th. That was the last time I spoke to my dad. So it's always a somber moment, but hey, it's always a great, yes. So you share the birthday with my dad. So good up. Okay, so we're going to uplift you because we just had a little sad moment. I want to thank everybody in the chat room. I see my brother Luis Fuego is in there. I see Househead Speaks is in there. Tracy, what up? I see you here. I see some names I haven't seen before in here, so I want to just real quick. Ladybug is in there from Internal Affairs. Karen, what up, Karen? Karen Williams. We got Eloise up in here. There was one other person that I didn't recognize. Living in Chicago, Illinois, Jackie Guzman. What's up? There was one other person that was in here. Gina? Yeah, Gina's on the other Instagram. And Chamoy? Did I say that right?
Chamoy. I don't know.
Am I saying that right? Chamoy? 110? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the group chat. None but family and friends here. None but love. I hope you continue to tune in. I see DJ 7 was in the house. What up, brother? So, did I forget something?
Karen.
I did say Karen. Okay. Karen Soto, too?
No, not
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see. We didn't see our Asian guy here.
Yeah, I was going to say that's because he's not here. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying.
I was like, Karen was in here? For real? Oh, damn. Okay, wow. Did you get that contract signed to do that? You're breaking the norm, girl. You're breaking it. Okay. So to everybody in any of the chat rooms, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving us your time. And we will continue doing what we do each and every Sunday as long as we're provided this roof over our head to do so. I'm going to shut my mouth. We're going to play some music and get Chris ready to play a set. We'll see you guys next Sunday right here. Same bad time, same bad channel. Please be safe and have a great week, y'all.
What you know about this? Huh?
Over 50,000 police officers are assaulted on the job each year, leading to injuries and death. This is the reality they deal with when making contact with the public. Another reality is that if someone doesn't comply with a lawful order or uses force against them, police may have to use sufficient force in response to obtain compliance. Use of force is always ugly. Nobody likes it, especially police, and nobody knows how it will turn out. Spread the word. For de-escalation to work, both parties must de-escalate, and de-escalation isn't necessary if there is no escalation. Help police by not escalating. Don't attack or try to disarm an officer, whether it's getting asked a question, getting a citation, or getting arrested. Don't argue, don't resist, don't flee. After the encounter has been resolved is the time to address any complaints. Comply now, complain later. Keep everybody safe. This message brought to you by the National Police Association. To learn more about how to help law enforcement accomplish its goals, visit nationalpolice.org.
Introducing a new day of the week. It's called Someday. Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Want to retire someday? You'll want a My Social Security account to help you get ready. Get yours at socialsecurity.gov.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
sauce. Keep it coming strong, make it hot, say what? Give me that S&P, that sweet, that focus, focus.
Give me that S&P, that sweet, that focus.
Give it to me, give me the phone, give me the phone, give me the phone, give me the phone.
That sweet.
When the moves down, homie, put your moves down, homie. You better move.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Sound familiar. Yeah, you too. But I just want to know, do you know somebody's name? You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name. I just want you to know he's mine. He's mine.
I found love lost in your eyes. The way you got me feeling is the way I most desire.
It doesn't make you stop. It makes you change your style. It makes you change your groove. You know what's beats in a groove like this. Cause we're gonna make it move like this. You know what's beats in a groove like this. Cause we're gonna make it bounce to this. Come on, you know what's beats in a groove like this. All those circle dancers know exactly what I'm talking about. Cause we're gonna make it move like this. You know what's beats in a groove like this. Especially when they're in the groove. Cause we're gonna make it bounce to this. Yeah. Move to this. Bounce to this. To this. Move to this. Bounce to this. To this. That's house. Something that makes you move from left to right, side to side, jump up and down, making you slide all on that dance floor. That's house. And this right here, it's house. Keep rocking. So let's get house. You know what's beats in the groove like this. Cause we're gonna make it move like this. You know what's beats in the groove like this. Cause we're gonna make it bounce to this. Come on, move to this. Bounce to this, to this. Move to this. Bounce to this, to this. You could be from Chicago, New York, Paris, Japan. No matter where you're from, but it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Foundations, origins, where it all came from. House grooves like this been around for so long, and it's still here. It ain't going nowhere. No matter what genres come up, no matter what name they keep throwing. When it comes to this type of house,
Alright, Chicago. Leave all your worries behind, cause we about to have a better time. For all y'all rappers out there, y'all know how we do it. We believe in this, that, and all of that. As long as it keeps us moving, we cool. So don't get it twisted, y'all. Right now, we got a big selection here from the Soul House Head Brother. Strictly straight from Chicago. Y'all tune in too. 9:50 a.m. WAXS. Soul Disco. Straight from Chicago.